contestants, Dr. Judy Peterson, Dr. Albert Einstein, and finally, just Ellen. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Hello, contestants. Welcome to our program.
This is Jeopardy, the WDWNT edition. And I'm not Alex Trebek. This is Jason Diffendahl, your host today, because Tom Corliss is in Tokyo.
Being horribly missing out on all the fun.
He's missing out on a lot of fun. I'd much rather be here hosting Jeopardy. So tonight, our three contestants, we have Andrew.
Hello.
Jeremy.
Good evening.
And Matthew.
Hola.
All right, we've met the contestants. Let's see the board.
Let's go over the rules first.
All right, let's go over the rules first. You guys all know the rules?
Yep.
All right, so in order to buzz in, you will put your hand up in front of your camera, sort of like this, as much as you can so that we can see it. And then Ben will call on you to respond. Please do not put your hand up until I finish reading the question, or Ben will not call on you. The first round will have questions from $100 to $500 and one daily double. Second round will have questions from $200 to $1,000 with two daily doubles. Is that everything, Michael?
I think that's everything.
All right.
Let's go to the board.
Our categories for this round are Animal Kingdom, Africa, Asia, fill in the dinosaur line, Discovery Island, and Palenque Pen. So we might need a bit of explanation. Fill in the dinosaur line is going to be a quotation from the attraction Dinosaur that you will need to complete the statement. Palenque Pen is Navi for why not Ben? And all of the clues will be somehow related to the Navi language. And I think everything else will be pretty straightforward. So, are we ready to go here?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, good. Andrew, why don't you start us off? You have control of the board.
Could I have Animal Kingdom for 100, please?
This area, just inside the entrance to the park, houses exhibits of several animals, including wallabies and anteaters.
Jeremy, what is the Oasis?
That's correct.
Was Jeremy the second or third person?
I think he's third on yours.
I believe third on yours.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Let's fix that.
Here we go.
All right, let's continue Animal Kingdom for 200.
Animal Kingdom for 2. Before Pandora, you could find this area in the southwest corner of Animal Kingdom.
Andrew.
What is Camp Minnie Mickey?
That's correct. Go ahead, Andrew. You've got control.
Let's stay with Animal Kingdom 300.
This never-built land is the reason there's a dragon in the Animal Kingdom logo.
Jeremy. What is Beastly Kingdom?
That's correct.
Continue for 400.
Animal Kingdom's opening day coincided with this annual celebration.
Andrew.
What is Earth Day?
That's correct. Go ahead, Andrew. You're in control.
Let's finish up Animal Kingdom for 500.
Viewed from above, the footprint of Animal Kingdom is shaped like this continent. What is Africa? Go ahead, Andrew. You're still in control.
On that note, let's do Africa for 100.
This character hosts the Tusker House Safari.
Jeremy. Who is Donald Duck?
That's correct.
200, please.
You can see a number of African animals as you tour the Pangani forest in this attraction. Oh, we were looking for Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail.
All right. Oh, still me. Sorry. 300, please.
If you want to get from Rafiki's Planet Watch, if you want to get to Rafiki's Planet Watch, take this from Harambe in Africa. We're looking for the Wildlife Express.
All right. Let's just keep going. 400, please.
Depending on where you sit during Festival of the Lion King, you'll be asked to act like a lion, an elephant, a warthog, or this.
Matthew.
A giraffe? What is
That's
a giraffe?
correct. Yes, please phrase it in the form of a
I'm
question.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Matthew. You're in control.
Why don't we just do 500 for Africa?
On the Kilimanjaro safaris, the island where these birds congregate is actually a hidden Mickey.
Jeremy.
What are flamingos?
That's correct.
All right. Let's try break the cycle here. Dinosaur for 100.
Hello, I'm Dr. Marsh, director of blank.
Matthew.
3 words. Go ahead, Matthew.
Paleontology, I was going to say, but I didn't say 3, so.
Jeremy.
What is the Dino Institute?
That's correct.
All right. 200, please, in dinosaur.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's
I think it's 1, not
that's
3.
1 word there we're looking for.
Matthew.
Herbivore?
Nope. Nobody else.
Jeremy.
What is vegetarian?
That's what we're looking for.
All right. 300, please.
It's our daily double.
All right. What can we do?
You have 1,300. You can wager up to $1,300.
All right. Now let's go with 500, please.
Okay.
An amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How?
What is that's proprietary?
That's correct.
400, please.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal and...
Jeremy.
What is that's not good?
Correct.
500, please.
I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and...
Jeremy.
What is a heck of a paleontologist, if I say so myself?
I think we'll give it to him. A heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
It's off by word, but yeah.
You saw me cringing. Asia, 100, please.
Both the old Flights of Wonder and the new Up a Great Bird Adventure call this venue home.
Do not know.
What is the Caravan Theater?
Okay. 200, please, Asia.
Alana and Jetta, born at Animal Kingdom last August, are this kind of tiger.
Matthew.
Bengali?
I'm sorry, not Bengali.
Oh.
Nobody else going to take a chance on this. We were looking for Sumatran tiger.
Couldn't tell you that.
Let's go over to Discovery Island for 100, please.
This nighttime projection show debuted well before Rivers of Light, and people generally like it better, too.
Jeremy.
What is Tree of Life Awakenings?
That's correct.
200, please, Discovery Island.
Luckily, this Discovery Island eatery no longer serves cheeseburger flatbread, but we'd still recommend going next door to Tiffin's.
Matthew.
What is Pizzafari?
That's correct.
Let's do it. Discovery Island 300.
He hosts It's Tough to Be a Bug, though as of earlier this month, you can't actually meet him anymore.
Matthew.
Who is Flick?
That's correct.
Let's do Discovery Island 400.
If you missed the one in Maelstrom, just remember the Tree of Life is built on the base of one.
Andrew.
What is an oil rig?
That's correct. Andrew, you're in control.
Right. Could I do Discovery Island for 500?
This show ran for a limited time in 2016 when Rivers of Light was delayed.
Do you need the actual name?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Looking for Jungle Book Alive with Magic.
I didn't know the Alive with Magic part.
Yeah.
Andrew, you're still in control.
Can we do Asia for 300?
Disney's Mount Everest is actually called this, part of the full name of the attraction.
Jeremy got there.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, not quite, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forbidden Mountain. Was that what you were going to say, Jeremy?
Yeah, but it's fine.
All right, let's move on. Andrew.
Asia for 400, please.
Several locations in Asia, including a tea company and an ice cream truck, share this name, which means City of Happiness in Sanskrit.
Jeremy.
All right, let's see if I get the pronunciation. What is Anandapur?
That's correct.
Finish out Asia. 500, please.
Kali River Rapids was originally going to be named after this animal, but Disney was afraid guests might expect to actually see one.
Matthew?
What is Tiger?
That's right.
Yes.
Tiger River Run. Tiger Rapids Run.
Yeah.
One of the working names. Go ahead,
what is-
Matthew. You're in control.
For 100, Palenque Pen.
Palenque Pen for 100. Kalte, which means this in English, appears on the Disney buses headed towards Animal Kingdom. It's also what you might say to your driver as you get on.
Matthew.
What is hello?
That's correct.
Let's do 200.
Put up 2, 5, and this word, which is Navi for pretty.
Jeremy?
What is 7?
7 or Savine.
All right, 300, please.
When boarding Flight of Passage, if you see someone sit down on their link chair backwards, you could probably call them a scoung, meaning this. We're looking for a moron or an idiot. Jeremy, you're still in control.
All right, 400, please.
Although Navi isn't a transcribed language, it does have the verb pamrel si in it. A literal translation is make a picture sound, but it's better translated as this. To write.
All right, let's finish the board.
All of these questions have had a little bit of this, the lifia lena v in them. What is the Navi language? That ends first round of Jeopardy. Andrew and Matthew are tied at $1,000 apiece, while Jeremy is running away with the game with $3,400. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. Here the point values are doubled. Our categories are Happy 35th Tokyo, Jason's Minutia, Communicore, DVC, They Imagineered This, and Who Needs Tom? So They Imagineered This is going to look for the Imagineers' names that created certain things. And Who Needs Tom is something about, I don't know, recent news, because Tom's not here. Andrew, you're in control.
Oh, am I in control of
I don't know. That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
Tied, it goes to the contestant most to the champion side, which would be Andrew.
Gotcha. Let's do They Imagineered This for 200.
Okay.
101 Dalmatians, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Western River Expedition.
Jeremy.
Who is Mark Davis?
That's correct.
All right. They Imagineered This 400, please.
The Three Caballeros, It's a Small World, and the Contemporary Grand Concourse Mural.
Andrew.
Who is Mary Blair?
That's correct.
Let's do DVC for 200.
The Contemporary Resorts DVC property.
Matthew.
What is Bay Lake Tower?
That's correct.
Let's do DVC 400.
One of two DVC properties at Animal Kingdom Lodge. The other is Jumbo House.
Matthew.
What is Kidani Village?
That's correct.
Let's do DVC for 600.
The DVC at this resort has not just villas, but bungalows.
Matthew.
Anybody else?
It looked like he spoke. Are we sure he's already goes up?
Oh, what I said? What is Saratoga Springs? Sorry, I guess.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
mic.
I guess
Oh,
your
no,
mic
we
was-
didn't hear that. But that's the
I'm
wrong
sorry.
answer. Sorry.
Jeremy.
What is Polynesian Village?
That's correct. Polynesian is correct.
DVC 800, please.
These DVC villas have a penguin fountain in the lobby.
Jeremy.
What is the Grand Floridian?
That's correct.
Finish out DVC, please.
These two DVC properties are connected to the Wilderness Lodge.
Jeremy.
What is Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek?
That's correct. We would have also accepted Cooper Creek.
They Imagineered This 600, please.
Journey into Imagination, Splash Mountain, and Disneyland Paris.
Matthew.
Who is Tony Baxter?
That's correct.
Who They Imagineered This 800.
The Disneyland Monorail, the Walt Disney World Monorail, and Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Matthew.
Who is Bob Gurr?
Yep, that's right.
All right, let's do They Imagineered This 1000.
Haunted Mansion, Great Movie Ride, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Play it.
Also, the Pirates of the Caribbean Legends of Captain Jack Sparrow. Anybody?
Jason Sorrell? Oh,
Yeah.
Jason
Yeah.
Sorrell.
wow.
All right, let's do 200 for Communicore.
In 1994, Communicore became this.
Jeremy.
What is Interventions?
Yep, that's it.
400, please. Sorry, Communicore.
In Communicore days, it was the Sunrise Terrace restaurant. Now it serves Starbucks.
Jeremy.
What is Fountain View?
You got it.
Okay. Keep going. 600, please.
When you left the universe of energy, you could follow a path that would lead you to this, Exxon's exhibit in Communicore East.
Jeremy.
What is Energy Exchange?
You got it.
800, please. Communicore.
This Communicore show used the Pepper's Ghost effect and featured a catchy Sherman Brothers song with lyrics like, "What was a sticky wicket becomes an easy go."
Care to sing a little more, Jason?
The Astuter Computer Review.
Finish it out. Communicore 1000, please.
This purple robot, often thought of as the Communicore mascot, would play simple question and answer games with guests. And there were no vowels in his name. Yep. We're looking for Smart One.
Spelt like Homer says it.
Let's go with Jason's Minutia for 200, please.
This 3D film fantasy debuted in the Magic Eye Theater on October 1st, 1982.
Matthew.
What is Magic Journeys?
That's correct.
Let's do Jason's Minutiae for 400.
This newscaster was the narrator of Spaceship Earth from 1986 to 1994.
Jeremy.
Who is Walter Cronkite?
That's correct.
All right. Jason's Minutia 600, please.
Really double. Jeremy, you have $7,600, $5,000 more
Of Matthew. You make a real runaway.
Let's do 2,000, please.
2,000 for this. This Czech film director created the kinetic mosaic in the Universe of Energy's pre-show.
Who is Radok?
That's correct. Emil Radok. The Radok blocks.
Well,
I put you at $9,600.
Let's give Tokyo a shot. 200, please.
It's a Small World reopened for the 35th anniversary with a huge mural in the boarding area featuring these two Disney characters.
I don't know, but I feel like I saw a video of it somewhere.
yeah.
Two.
You couldn't have because it wasn't officially opened. Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Oh, well.
All right, 400, please, Tokyo.
This stuffed animal and his friend Shelley May star in a new Mediterranean Harbor show and a new meet and greet in Tokyo Disney Sea.
Matthew.
Who is Duffy?
Duffy is unfortunately correct.
Okay. I think let's do 600 for Tokyo.
Tokyo Disneyland's Pastry Palace and Ice Cream Cone will feature special offerings of this popular Tokyo exclusive treat. Yep, I don't know what it is either. Chocolate Crunch.
Matthew, you still
Yes, 800 for Tokyo.
The name of the new daytime parade at Tokyo Disneyland. You might have seen a video of this somewhere recently as well.
Jeremy.
What is Happiness is Here?
I don't think that's it, is it?
You have the answers.
Yeah, I know. I'm not looking at them.
You might want to do that.
Well, Michael knows whether it's right or not.
Well, that's not it. So Jeremy, no.
Anyone else?
Nah, I
Nope.
just showed it because they ran out.
Dreaming up.
Was that the old one? It's stuck in my head for some reason.
Happiness is Here was the old one. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Oh, let's do 1,000 for Tokyo.
This area has a new nighttime projection show and the Celebration Tower with 9 Mickey statues. You might have seen a video of this somewhere recently, too. We're looking for the World Bazaar, Tokyo's Main Street.
800 for Jason's Minutia.
This was what the restaurant in Cinderella Castle was called the last time I ate there.
Jeremy.
What is King Stefan's banquet hall?
That's correct.
Round that one out for 1,000, please.
This store, which was replaced by Mouse Gear, had a unique mezzanine level shopping area.
Jeremy.
What is the Centurium?
Yep, you got it. Another 1,000 for you. Put you over the $10,000 mark.
Oh, man. Well, let's 200, please, under Tom.
This got finished.
That was Andrew.
What is the purple wall?
Correct. Starring Ellen. Shout out to Apollo Kid on Twitter for that one.
Andrew, you've got control.
Oh, God, 400. Please.
After an update to the My Disney Experience app, guests can no longer transfer these.
Matthew.
What is Fast Passes?
That's correct.
Let's do 600.
Test footage of this attraction leaked from a presentation at a technology conference.
Matthew.
What is the Millennium Falcon attraction?
That's correct.
Let's do 800.
This Imagineering Preview Center in Disneyland, it should be in Disney California Adventure, reopened.
Andrew.
What is the Blue Sky Cellar?
That's correct.
And you get the last clue, which is a daily double.
That's for you, Andrew. So you have $2,400. Matthew has 4,000. Jeremy has 10,600.
I feel like I have to wager it all.
See what happens. A millennial pink milkshake debuted at this Magic Kingdom eatery.
Oh, God.
I know we all hate Millennial Pink.
And it looks like I'm going to lose it all.
Well, pick a Magic Kingdom eatery that serves milkshakes.
I don't... When I go to the parks, I usually am there for one day and just go running to all the attractions.
We're looking for anti-gravities.
Wouldn't have gotten that.
I don't know. Other than the ice cream store, I don't know how many other places you get milkshakes at Magic Kingdom.
I've never gotten a milkshake at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, there you go. So
Did you get those at
unfortunately,
the ice
Andrew,
cream parlor on Main Street.
yeah, that's the only other place, I think.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Andrew, we'll have to say goodbye to you with some fabulous parting gifts.
All right.
A light bulb.
Matthew with 4,000 and Jeremy with 10,600. I think I might know who's going to come out on top, but we won't know for sure until we see Double Jeopardy.
Final. Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy. Triple Jeopardy. Final, whatever. And the clue is Hollywood Studios, which we hope all you listeners out there are going to come join us for Hollywood Studios Appreciation Day on May 5th, about 3 weeks away. And in the meantime, we need Matthew and Jeremy. You got your pen and paper to write down a wager.
And send it over.
You were doing
So-
the messaging for that, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do we write it down still
You
on the
can
paper
write
though?
it down too, and then message it to Michael.
All right.
Is there anything else we want to plug while we're doing this?
This weekend, starting on Friday evening, the WDW Celebrations Animal Kingdom 20th Anniversary event kicks off. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll be doing some anniversary things, and as well as some group meals and some rides and a fun interactive game. So join me and Adam Roth at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Head over to wdwcelebrations.com to sign up. You've got 2 days left to register for the event.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what's visible, but this shirt is from TeePublic.
Oh, yeah. Check out all of our TeePublic designs at WDWNT.com and click on the TeePublic banner.
All right, we're ready to go.
Yep.
Here we go with Final Jeopardy. This theater, once home to Hollywood, a star-studded spectacular, and one of the ears on the hidden Mickey, was demolished to build Sunset Boulevard. You'd like your own Jeopardy nightmare? Send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Jeopardy, care of WDWNT, Orlando, Florida. We'll promptly return to you in 6 to 8 months your own Jeopardy nightmare. And if you really want something scary, we'll get that Ellen animatronic skin to come visit you. All right.
Oh gosh.
So we'll start with Matthew.
Matthew, you had $4,000. What was your wager?
You answer.
I put.
Oh, sorry.
I have
Yes.
to show, right?
What was
I
your
bet-
answer?
Robo Chapek the theater. I don't really know.
That's a good thought, but no, I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were
Yep.
looking for. How
And
much
he
did you
wagered
wager?
4,000,
Yep.
so he goes to 0,
All right.
which means he's also tied with Andrew.
Yep, you'll both be getting fabulous consolation prizes in 6 to 8 months.
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
All right, and then we go to Jeremy.
All right. I
Jeremy.
put, and my wager's on here as well. Shot in the dark. I said, what's the Hollywood Bowl?
No, that's an interesting thought. At least that exists somewhere. But that's not what we were looking for either. We were looking for Theater of the Stars. So Theater of the Stars actually existed right at the crossroads of Hollywood and Sunset, and it was demolished and then rebuilt further down Sunset Boulevard in the early 1990s when Sunset Boulevard was being constructed. So they called it the same thing, Theater of the Stars. Jeremy, you wagered $25.99.
Yep. Which means with a total of 13,199.
Except he got it wrong.
I got it wrong.
Pressed the wrong button.
Oops.
Just subtract, and that will be $8,001. Because I can do math in my head. So Jeremy, with $8,001, you are our Final Jeopardy champion tonight. Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats.
You will also be getting a prize package in the mail, courtesy of Tom when he gets back from Japan. Maybe it'll be something Japanese. We don't know. He only took 4 suitcases to load up with stuff, so we don't know how much of that will be shared or how much of it will end up in his apartment. But anyway, thank you guys for playing. Hope you had fun. Thanks everybody who's watching and listening, and or watching and listening live now or later. And check back next month for another edition of WDWNT The Jeopardy. Good night.